All right, welcome everyone. This is Abel. Just gonna go over my lightning march right now. This is my main march. I do run a double tank, double mage. The update just happened a couple days ago after KVK happened. Let's break it down a little bit and what possible changes I can do for the future to make lightning actually sustainable. So we'll just start off with the basics. We have Toku and we got Ham. So they're like peanut butter and jelly together. So the reason why I use them, and a lot of people do use them, is that every negative effect that is afflicted on the enemy while Ham does his special ability, it increases it. So we got 15%. With the artifact, it's 20%. We'll go into artifacts a little bit later. What's nice about him is that he goes through and he gives shields. He gives shields just like Charles for the earth, but he gives shields for the lightning as well. And every time he receives a normal attack, it actually gives a negative debuff, which works for Ham's special. Now, I added Himiko to my team for a multiple reasons. She's a beast, and that she has ability to crowd control. So what I mean by that is that her special, when there is two or more people, she rips a void and sucks the people in from the back row there. Now, this is super good because of two reasons. It nullifies people's special abilities of the back row, which is usually support and healing. And if they don't have healing, it can take away some of their power by taking their mage away. So she's super good. She's super strong. Had to add her into the team. And I have Richard over here, frontline defense. Dude's a monster. He got 8,400 right now. Now he is going to be replaceable in the future, and I'll get on with that. So as we go down, what do we got cooking? Is because of the new update, we have where's he at? Where's he at? We got we got Lewis. So he just got added increased attack speed. Increased attack speed is very good positive change for his special ability because he switches his physical attack to magical attack when his special is activated. And he has a trigger chance with a lightning attack to do magical damage, which is reciprocal of his physical damage, and to do chain lightning. One of the huge kickers for this is the increase the magical damage they receive by 20%. So, you take Luis, he's a physical damage person, but also with the special, he's a magical person. Possibly replace Richard for him. And we'll see how that works. And then with the double mage back row, we're dropping bombs. Now, we got to see how sustainable he is. We got to see how long he lasts. He is a cavalry person. He is an attack, but we can see how that goes. Downside with this is that his artifact is only Triss. You have to get his artifact in Triss, the market. Expensive, hard to come by. Um, so the upgradability with that and me putting him into that aspect over, let's say Peter. Peter, his artifact is in Thrones of Supreme. TOS, and you can max him out really easy. And I've seen his power get way over 10,000. So he's a super good add on, and he purifies and dispels all buffs from the opposing team. So that's super cool. And he's super strong. And he can be maxed out easy, almost basically free to play. So that's cool. The best option that I'm going to do while I build Luis just to try him out, it's going to be I'm going to bring El Cid. El Cid with this is special. This super good against Earth hybrid, wind hybrid, with basically he reflects all the damage that he receives. He reflects it back onto them, and he takes a receive damage reduction boost. Um, so that could be a very strong. I'm trying to play the physical aspect now, and while I do that, Khan just got another update. And Khan just went from 440% to now max 500%. Khan is a very good person. He attacks well. His artifact is able to get into the boxes, just like Hammy. And he infects wound on enemies, which makes sure they cannot heal. So moving him to the back line, maybe over Himiko, and then future aspect, moving Himiko back to Earth after I get the Earth Dragon all marched up. That's probably going to be the go-to. But I love lightning, so we're just going to continue on that. So now we have skills. So I got a couple skills, a couple trust skills. I just want to go over them. Purification, number one, hands down, got to get it. It's not going to give you more damage. Really doesn't heal you that much. But what it does is every 3 seconds, it removes the debuffs and abnormal states on a random friendly unit. Now, this is just one at a time, but every 3 seconds, I mean, it's constantly it is random, but you're going to need that. You're going to need that because the debuffs are going to take away from attack speed, minus attack damage, minus physical or magical damage, minus your any kind of things that are going to hurt your stats. And then you have abnormal states. Abnormal states are your tear, your confusion, your silence. They're going to clean those up, and basically it's going to keep your people safe. We have no escape. Hands down, probably best crowd control that we got over here. As when it comes to skills, it will silence them. The entire team, high trigger chance, usually goes down. You need it. Counters everyone using their specials, and then after that, it stuns them. 2 random for units for 3 seconds every 6 seconds. So half the time they're stunned. Gotta go with that. Now I played around. Battle stance. Granted, for the first 20 seconds, you do less than 70% of the damage that you're going to do, and you cannot get energy. So, not for most immortals besides Alexander with his unique that basically turns his special into passive, and he doesn't get energy anymore. So that works out for him. There's a few others like Hannibal, and then you have, I believe, yes. So Manko, once he releases, he doesn't do energy anymore as well. energy will no longer be gained. So, so battle stance on any one of those immortals, super good. Um, the match is probably going to go last longer than 20 seconds, and you're going to get 100% more damage. So, future aspects on this is that the new update, they did decrease the defense percentage from your tech from 10% to 5%. So it's going to be basically who can melt the other team the fastest. And with the double tank, I need some more. I need some physical damage. There's some drought. There's some downfalls to this, but there's some remedies. So adding Luis, even adding El Cid into here, and doing that, getting that physical damage added on to that would be very helpful. Or Peter, or moving, like I said, Himiko back to Earth, and then bringing Khan up here. Khan giving that physical damage, and then also another frontline damage person. I really want to try out Luis. It's going to take some time to get his Triss artifacts up, but I'm very hopeful they gave him a buff, and it's gonna be very nice. So we're gonna go through that, and basically the future and the Triss skills that I did, the and that's the lightning march right there. So thank you, appreciate it. There's gonna be a lot more to come. There's gonna be a lot more growth happening. Stay tuned. This is again just my journey, just sharing it with everyone. Just hope it all works out. New events are happening, but those are going to be for later. Later. And appreciate it. Thank you for listening. All right.